able to purchase an item called Cublets, which is a robotic computer program, blocks that teach the kids coding. We were also able to, on a second grant, purchase materials to create an erosion box.
I used the grant for the shop club to purchase Pirate Pride t-shirts for all of the new students to the district.
So with this year's CEF grant, I was able to purchase clay and a bronze plaque and have a Veterans Memorial created in front of our school around our flagpole for all the veterans in our community, and especially the ones that do attend our Veterans Day ceremony here at CMS.
Some of the things we purchased with our CEF grant for the Environmental Awareness Club were items for the courtyard. We've done a revival of the courtyard the last few years, and some of the things we purchased were things like mulch and flowers and bird baths, bird feeders, and anything that's going to make it more beautiful for the faculty and staff.
The CEF grant allowed me to purchase an interactive tool called Knowledge Matters. It is a browse-based educational simulation that helps students learn business and personal finance.
So the CEF grant paid for tickets for the students to visit the Museum of the American Revolution in Philadelphia, and we visited there 2 years in a row thanks to the grant.
With the CEF grant, I was able to purchase 2 class sets of nonfiction books to focus on role models in Black History Month and Women's History Month.
I think it was a huge impact because students who were new to the district didn't have any Cinnaminson or pirate gear. So when we celebrated Pirate Pride Day and the students would wear clothing that was Cinnaminson based, they didn't have anything. So we wanted to make sure that every new student to the district had a shirt because they were now an official pirate.
My CEF award impacted the students in school and in the club in a lot of different ways. Kids got involved in helping with the actual courtyard, giving them kind of pride in their school. So they actually came out and worked on the courtyard. They learned how to plant a garden. They learned how to do all the plantings and helped with the weeding and the mulching, and it created kind of a togetherness, a unity with the school.
Knowledge Matters has extended the curriculum, allowed for remediation, and engaged all types of learners.
Our visit to the museum really brings the curriculum to life, and they get to see all the things they've learned about, which they're very excited to see in person, and see battle scenes and reenactments and memorabilia from that period.
So again, we are able to use these books to really hit home with the kids the nonfiction text features that are part of our curriculum. We're also able to use them for every other reading strategy that we are teaching within the curriculum, and they even tie into the social studies curriculum.
The Cublets are an ongoing item that are used in science class as well as robotics club. And since they are a computerized robot type object, they do need to be replaced every so often, which we have supplemented through our budget.
I think I would continue to buy t-shirts for students that were new to the district, but would love to expand it to new teachers so that they could also participate in, Pirate Pride Days wearing Cinnaminson shirts, and perhaps even expand it to the entire district.
So if we were awarded more grant money, what we would do is probably build on it by not only purchasing more clay to create more dog tags, but also to enhance the beauty around our Veterans Memorial by purchasing some cement planters that could go in between the different posts that will hold all the different dog tags of the soldiers.
If we were awarded money from CEF in the future, some of the ways this would impact the kids and the way we would build on this program is by making our assembly, our Earth Day assembly, bigger and bigger each year, involving more and more students each year.
Knowledge Matters also offers case simulations designed to offer experimental learning for teaching marketing, hospitality, management, restaurant management, or sports management at a college level. These simulations would extend the curriculum for financial readiness and also expose students to various business disciplines that they will be exposed to post-graduation.
We're hoping to apply for it again this year, and then our students for next year will be able to go visit the museum again in February next year.
In the future, we could build on these by maybe even applying for a grant to go see some sort of museum or a play centered around the Black History Month people that we are reading about in class, or even the Women's History Month.
Thank you to the supporters of the Cinnaminson Education Foundation.
I'd like to thank the supporters of the Cinnaminson Education Foundation as well as the board members for all the hard work they do in supporting Cinnaminson education.
The only thing I have to say is a huge thank you to the CEF Grant Committee for allowing us to have this money, because it has allowed us to have something so unique at the middle school. And the Environmental Awareness Club really appreciates the opportunity to do something so different and so important and getting kids involved. So thank you.
Thank you to the Cinnaminson Education Foundation and all those who make these programs possible for our students.
We appreciate your continued support and partnership in offering our students the very best in education.